Welcome to Mega Luxus, where we take you on a journey through the fascinating world of construction, where even the mightiest projects can take an unexpected turn. Today, we have a riveting tale to share with you, a journey through colossal construction blunders that prove that when it comes to mega projects, even the best-laid plans can sometimes go awry. Now picture this: towering skyscrapers, breathtaking architectural wonders, and billion-dollar dreams. You might think these projects are meticulously planned and executed to perfection. However, as we are about to discover, reality often has a different story to tell. So, before we delve into these captivating tales of construction mishaps, take a moment to show your support by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to our channel. We would love to have you along for the ride. In addition, do not forget that we want to hear your thoughts and stories too. Share your own experiences with construction projects gone sideways in the comments below. Let us dive into this captivating world of construction blunders, where the lessons learned are as grand as the projects themselves. Ready? Let us get started. Number 1. 20 Fenchurch Street, the walkie-talkie. 20 Fenchurch Street, also known as the walkie-talkie, is a commercial skyscraper located in London. It gained notoriety not for its design, which some found unattractive, but for a unique issue related to its architecture. Like many modern skyscrapers, the walkie-talkie boasts a vast glass facade that reflects sunlight. However, unlike conventional high-rise buildings with flat walls, this skyscraper's southern side features a slight concave curvature. This design quirk inadvertently focused the sun's rays onto the street and neighboring buildings. During the summer, the reflected sunlight became 6 times more intense than usual, causing extreme heat that melted parked cars and cracked the sidewalks. A Sky News reporter once demonstrated how he could fry an egg on the street using only the reflected sunlight. The building's architect, Raffaele Vinoli, had encountered a similar issue with sunlight reflection in his design of the Vdara Hotel in Las Vegas. He suggested that horizontal louvered windows on the south side could have prevented this problem, but they were removed during the planning process. Vinoli later expressed surprise at the severity of the issue and mentioned that it was not like this when he first came to London. Ultimately, a sunshade was installed to rectify the problem, but it came at a significant cost of approximately $14 million. Number 2. Citigroup Center, a skyscraper on the edge. The Citigroup Center is a towering skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan, New York, known for its unique feature. 4 foundation pillars support it, each 34 meters in length. However, in 1978, a significant structural flaw was discovered: unforeseen wind vulnerability. Until 1978, engineers had assessed the building's stability by considering winds that struck it perpendicularly. However, they had not accounted for winds that hit the building's corners. The problem became known during a conversation between civil engineer William Le Mesurier and a civil engineering student, Diane Hartley. Hartley pointed out that the building was unstable and could topple during strong winds. This revelation prompted Le Mesurier to investigate further. Le Mesurier's calculations revealed that the building's collapse was likely during a wind event that occurred every 55 years on average. Moreover, if the building's installed mass damper failed due to a power outage, a wind event happening every 16 years could be sufficient to cause a catastrophic collapse. Such a collapse would not result in the building falling straight down, but rather toppling over. This could trigger a domino effect, endangering surrounding skyscrapers and causing widespread damage. In response to this alarming revelation, engineers worked tirelessly for 3 months to reinforce the Citigroup Center's structure. They welded 2-inch steel plates over the bolted joints in the building, significantly enhancing its stability. Fortunately, Hurricane Ella, which was heading toward the city, did not make landfall, sparing the building from a potential disaster. The repair cost was substantial, but justified. Number 3. Stuttgart 21, a railway megaproject. Stuttgart 21 is a massive railway project in Germany, involving the transformation of a terminus train station into a transit station. The goal was to connect Stuttgart to a 500-kilometer-long high-speed rail line that would link Paris, Stuttgart, Munich, Vienna, and Bratislava. Initially, the project was budgeted at $5.4 billion and scheduled for completion by 2019. However, it encountered numerous delays and complications. Geological challenges. One major challenge was the geological conditions encountered during tunnel construction. Approximately 60 kilometers, 37 miles of tunnels were required to connect Stuttgart's new station to the existing rail network. The presence of a unique type of soil that swells when in contact with water made tunnel construction extremely challenging, potentially necessitating the repeated renewal of tunnels. In a bizarre twist, the project also faced an unexpected issue involving the relocation of thousands of strictly protected lizards along the construction route. This relocation was estimated to cost $18 million, with some particularly complex cases incurring expenses of up to $10,000 per lizard. The delays and unexpected costs have led to a budget that is expected to be at least double the initial estimate, with independent estimates suggesting it could reach nearly $12 billion by project completion. Number 4. Berlin, Brandenburg Airport, a never-ending saga. Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, an international airport project in Germany, has become synonymous with construction failures, embarrassing setbacks, and corruption. Initially budgeted at $2.4 billion, with an expected opening in 2011, the airport's development took a disastrous turn. Endless delays and cost overruns. The first delay struck in 2010, 1 year before the original opening date when an involved planning company filed for bankruptcy. Subsequent delays were caused by non-compliant fire protection systems, among other issues. The airport also failed the acceptance test required for operational status. To rectify these mistakes, 67 kilometers, 37 miles of cooling pipes without thermal insulation were replaced, resulting in significant additional costs. The overall project budget ballooned to a staggering $8.3 billion, a far cry from the initial estimate. In 2020, a full 9 years later than planned, the Berlin-Brandenburg Airport finally opened to the public. However, its troubles are far from over. The airport faces ongoing financial challenges, exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, and requires an additional $2 billion to stave off bankruptcy. In conclusion, these construction mistakes serve as cautionary tales for the industry. They underscore the importance of meticulous planning, thorough risk assessment, and proactive problem-solving in megaprojects. Even the most grandiose visions can crumble under the weight of unforeseen challenges, demonstrating that in construction, as in life, mistakes can be costly and far-reaching. Number 5. Sydney Opera House, a symphony of failures. The Sydney Opera House is adored across the globe, but despite its iconic appearance, it ranks as one of the world's failed projects in terms of planning and construction. The structure was supposed to be completed in 4 years, with a budget of $7 million, but instead took 14 years and a total cost of $14 million. Along with this, the Opera House became a place where the musicians could not hear their music due to acoustical flaws and improper planning. The Opera House and stage production halls were somehow switched and housed incorrectly, leading to another high expense of nearly $300 million to rectify the acoustics. In the end, the Sydney Opera House serves as a reminder that even the most iconic landmarks can face significant setbacks and financial woes when planning and execution fall short of expectations. And there you have it. The gripping tales of construction blunders from around the world that remind us all too well that even the grandest of visions can crumble when meticulous planning and execution aren't at the forefront. We hope you have enjoyed this journey through colossal construction mishaps and found valuable lessons within these stories. If you did, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. If you have any thoughts or stories of your own to share about construction projects gone awry, please do so in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, remember that in the world of mega projects, it is not just about the size and scale, but also about the precision and attention to detail that ultimately determines success. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to exploring more captivating stories with you soon. Stay tuned.